Madhuri Dixit stayed away from 7 controversies. 1. Kissing scene with Vinod Khanna. In 1988, Madhuri Dixit highlighted as a female lead in verse Vinod Khanna in a movie referred to as Day Avan. The matching of the two was very irregular, contemplating Vinod Khanna being senior to Madhuri by 20 years. Be that as it could, greater than this age crevice, the robust scene shared by the two within the movie received quite a lot of consideration. Madhuri and Vinod loved a non-public scene which included an brisk kiss shared by the two. There was such a large amount of hullabaloo around this scene that Madhuri lamented pulling off this shut scene by an enormous. Afterward, she longed that she had rejected this scene. 2. Too pricey. Stars and their starry suits of rage dependable name for consideration, and Madhuri is not any particular case. The superb girl had as soon as made it to the options for clearly being excessively costly. Reviews suggest that within the 12 months 2012, Madhuri clearly requested a complete of walloping 9 to 10 crores from Maharashtra authorities to advance the state. It was a 21-day battle, and Madhuri requested an infinite ad as much as be the model envoy of the identical. This turned out poorly effectively with the federal government officers, and he or she was quickly scrutinized for appearing excessively costly. 3. Cold War with Juhi Chawla. Because the thought goes, no two feminine on-screen characters could be companions within the enterprise, Madhuri Dixit and Juhi Chawla excessively compensated for essential adversaries. Each the principal ladies ventured into the fabulous enterprise at almost an analogous time, and shortly an opposition between the two began. Madhuri and Juhi tried their greatest to cope with one another in numerous methods and remained rivals till they included collectively within the present movie Gulab Gang. 4. Tiff with Govinda. A dialogue broke out when Madhuri Dixit rejected T. Rama Rao's movie Sada Suhagan in verse Govinda. It's being stated that Govinda's occupation had arrived in a determined predicament then, and henceforth, Madhuri stopped the enterprise as she wouldn't like to focus on inverse a fizzled star. Afterward, in one in every of her conferences, Madhuri rubbished each one of many gossipy tidbits and gave some extent by level explanation on to why she picked to not do so. 6. Link up with Anil Kapoor. The mixing of Anil Kapoor and Madhuri Dixit is considered among the many greatest ones that our Bollywood trade has ever seen. The two highlighted in numerous motion pictures, and each one in every of them have been hit. Their crackling on-screen sentiment became the USP of the movie, prompting speak of the two being impractically required, all issues thought about. Additionally, even though Madhuri and Anil by no means acknowledged their charged relationship out within the open, nevertheless their reputed situation ruled the speak graphs then. Earlier than lengthy, the speak ceased to exist, and Madhuri received married with Dr. Sriram Nene. 7. Madhuri Dixit and Sanjay Dutt's love affair.